Hey guys, okay, so the purpose of this Loom is I want to explain what we've learned to generate the most leads after running 50 campaigns of cold calling. So this is the template that we use with examples from our own campaign. This is not the only template we use, but this is all of these sections, when combined together, have proven the most effective at not only booking calls, but getting people on the calls that are very happy, that don't feel like we twisted their arm, that are easy to sell to. Because it's not just about booking the call; it's really about getting the sale and making the process easy. So we split this up into different parts. Each part has a different function. What I like to call part one, or the intro, the function of this is just opening the door to the elevator. So you make your little elevator pitch, but before you make your little elevator pitch, you have to open the door. So, hey, is this Liz? This is Ori. I'm calling from Manos Health. It's actually a cold call. We don't know each other, but if you give me 20 seconds here, I'll explain why I reached out to you specifically. From there, you can tell me if it makes sense to keep talking. Does that sound fair? I don't even like to say the name here. I feel like that's weird. But that's the beginning. So this is relatively different. Variations of this are the same for a bunch of different clients. I am certainly not the first one to do this. Dylan Rich is the one who taught me this, and he's not the one who came up with it, but this is a really good intro. And then part two, I always like to start with social proof, just one sentence of social proof that commands their attention. So for our company, for Manos, we say, I'm calling because we worked with 23 high-ticket healthcare clinics, specifically in wellness, concierge medicine, dermatology, and medical weight loss, and others. So this is just giving me, this is the justification for calling. The most powerful thing you can do is social proof. It's the number one. If you can only do one, do social proof. It gets their attention like nothing else. And then part three, I always like to seed a customized element in the process, because the customization is really what gets people on a call more than anything else. When you offer stuff for free, it can work, but it's kind of a low-level sale. So I like to get people on a call because I'm customizing something for them. So for us, we say we do a full marketing analysis where we look at your website conversions, your SEO, your outbound channels, your paid media, and we don't move forward with a client unless we see the potential to add at least 30% revenue to their business within a 4-month period. So very hard numbers. The next thing is I like to add more credibility, so more social proof. Our average results are actually around 43%, and we've also done healthcare marketing lectures for Johns Hopkins and Yale and generated over $100 million in the healthcare space for funded startups and enterprise clients. So credibility is important to get people over the hump of booking the call, but it's usually not the best thing to start with, because people don't really care about who you are until they think you can help them. A big mistake I see with scripts is they start with credibility first. We used to do this too. It's not the best. And then the fifth part is we ask for the call and offer a sales asset. So in our case, it's an analysis. So the analysis is free, and we only move forward if there's a clear case for working together. I'd like to send you the lecture we did for Yale on marketing and book a 15-minute call to explore. Does that work? And then they book in. Now, let's say they refuse to book a call. How can we say, they're like, just email me more information, just email me more information. We know that for a lot of those people, or for almost all of those people, it's going to be really, really hard to get them back. But how can we frame this as being in their best interests? So what I like to say is, honestly, our best clients didn't want to do a call initially and just wanted an email, and we get it. Here's what I suggest. Let me schedule a meeting for you. You'll get a very detailed email with our process in the meantime. If you take the meeting, we'll give you $500 off the first month. And if you go through everything and you really think that's not for you, just cancel the meeting. But I really think this can help you, and I don't want it to get lost in the shuffle. Would that be okay? And then obviously if no, you just email them, but ideally we can get the call. And then what I find works best for confirmation is to do a soft confirmation. So I say, okay, I just booked you in. By the way, this for a week we really did have issues with automations. But then this script worked so well that now it's like a little white lie. So I'm like, okay, we just booked you in and you should get an email with more information and a text message notification. We were having some issues with our automations last week. So can you let me know when you get it and confirm on your end? It shouldn't take more than 2 seconds. And then they confirm and you're like, good, we're really excited to see how we can help you. And I'll be in touch with the team to see how it goes. So this is everything we learned from running 50 camera. This is the best combination of how to not just how to write these steps, how long they should be, but how to sequence everything together. So I hope this is helpful. If you need help with cold calling, cold email, LinkedIn, just reach out to me. You can DM. You can go on one of our websites, Mirraponte Marketing, manoshealth.com. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.